Is it live?
Yes, we are live and go.
And Kashif, like there is a like small noise in your mic.
Let me check.
I guess now it would be fine.
Yeah, now it's clean.
So I'm just gonna share my screen because I'm in a
Are you
gold
entering
trade. Yeah, I'm in a gold
buys
trade. Yeah, since this morning.
or since morning? Wow.
Yep. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can able to screen.
Yep. So basically, on the 1 hour time frame, I was looking at this wick,
Okay.
and this is all. This was also yesterday Asian highs right here.
Okay.
So after like this candle closed above this, and I went to the lower time frames, 5 minute time frame, and on the 5 minute time frame, I saw this order block right here,
Okay.
and this was also kind of like a swing point in this bullish trend. Higher highs,
Okay.
higher lows, higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, tapping into this order block, and from here I actually gave a signal in my community, and right now like it's almost running in 300 pips. So my
Yeah,
target
it's
right
like
now
okay.
is almost 4410. Like I'm targeting this liquidity above this wick right here.
4410.
This is the liquidity I'm targeting.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I think like today, if we can go close above this liquidity 4405, then price will have a room to move towards 4450.
Yeah, there are chances that yeah, I think mostly it will close above the level that you marked.
Yes.
It's looking good.
Yeah, I guess it's taking a pullback. Ooh, that's a massive pullback right here.
Oh, oh my God.
Yep. Position is running,
Is
but
there
I
is there
think
is there
not.
any news?
No, it's not news. It's I guess like it's commodities market
Mm,
open 620. I have added
okay.
another buy from here.
Oh, but the candles are like the closing is so good.
Yeah, because if this
Uh,
trend is bullish, as you can see on the 1 minute, let's switch to the 3 minute. The 3 minute, the trend has been bullish, and we haven't taken out liquidity right now. So I believe like it's just a correction. We tap here, and from here we just start to push back up again. Let's see.
but the candles are looking so good, right? So only if there is any huge rejection on the support level, then we can able to see a reversal on the upside. But
Hmm.
right now the candles are like it's closing with high
Bearish.
momentum. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so
this
bearish
is
now.
scary. This is scary to be honest.
Yeah,
I just want to see like one candle closing bullish from here,
yeah.
and then it
If
can
the
continue.
momentum is
Otherwise,
not now, we can. I think that will be a huge sell-off.
now it's back again this zone right here. Yeah, this is good direction now. I'll add some
And
buys here.
buys.
Yep, I have added another buy right at this bottom. Three. My entry is
Mm,
3387. Where is it?
in three candles,
873.
almost like 140 pip fall in just three candles.
Yeah, let's see. This looks good.
But I don't think so. The market will go higher. The candles are like quite scary. Momentum is too good, so I think that it will fall.
Hmm. It all depends on the 30-minute closure.
Let's see.
Because unless the 30 minute is not closing, it can still turn up.
Okay, that's it. Like we can expect, but by looking at the momentum, that is what keeping to. think that the market is going to fall further, but let's
Yeah.
see.
So far, I'm already in 10 pips from here. Let's see.
Yeah, see, it's falling.
Yep.
I think it will take out the lows. The market might take out mm,
It's on the 15 minute
415
down.
candle, like 415 candle low, and then if the momentum is still there,
It's
like again the market may go down, or else like after taking out those lows, we can expect a reversal.
Yeah, I guess
Wow.
it's seeking liquidity, and it's giving extreme pullback. This is the last like 30-minute demand zone right here. But this is to be honest, this is a healthy pullback, honestly, because if the price action bounces from here, then it will be seeking another high.
Yeah, even when there is a pullback, like what I'll expect is like after these sudden moves on the downside, I expect some kind of range around these levels. Then after the range, if there is any breakout on the high exits, then I might look for buys. But falling like almost, wow,
Ooh,
it's 250 pip fall in how
damn.
many minutes? One, two, three, four,
But
five,
this is
six,
good. Like
seven.
now it has tapped into the order block. The initial reaction is good.
Okay, let's see. Are you still holding at the stop loss or break even?
I'm still holding. I'm actually adding more
No,
buys.
like I'm asking, like, have you shifted your stop loss to break even, or still it's the stop loss?
Oh yes, this stop loss is already break even, and I've already
Okay,
secured positions, profits as well on this one.
okay,
But this new, like if this new 30-minute order block, I have added
uh,
more positions buys because I think like as long as there's no candle closing below this, the trend is bullish below this area, which is 4370.
okay. Yeah, my view is still bearish. When choose falling.
Let's see. I remember like yesterday or day before yesterday, I was doing a live session and there was a member asking for GPP JPY.
Okay,
So my analysis for that live session was that the price action will be tapping this again and it
okay.
will be pushing up. And I'm amazed to see like it was sniper tap into this right here and then a massive push up to equal highs.
What are the pals you usually trade in forex?
I only trade gold, only gold.
Okay, okay,
Gold, but now I've also started to trade silver.
okay.
It has similar patterns to gold, and
Yeah,
sometimes it's more clear.
yeah. Like many people will use silver to look for SMT.
Yes,
with gold,
S&P,
and then
the
yeah, they'll trade
divergence and
accordingly.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Even Euro USD looks good. There is a very good sell pattern.
Euro USD. Let's look at Euro
Yeah,
USD.
but currently it is actually in
Uh,
a good support level. But in 15 minutes time frame, that's a very good sell off.
uh, I see like a bullish trend on 4 hour
Which one?
and on Euro USD, and it's right now at this support on the 4 hour.
Yeah, yeah. Now it's actually in support level, but we have to wait. Still, there are many imbalances that is left unfilled.
Hmm,
On 10th December, there
right
are
here.
imbalances that is yeah. So that is left unfilled, right? So if the momentum still is there, like we might expect a downfall on that like on the imbalance part, and then again the market may bounce back.
Hmm, true. Oh, gold actually just, man, massive, massive candle. This is a massive candle. The second area of support I would be interested in would be this fair value gap, this imbalance right here on the
Yeah,
2 hour time frame. This also looks good because if you look at this 30-minute candle, it has closed impulsively bearish, and there's no bottom wick on the new 30-minute candle. So there's a possibility that price action can tap into this imbalance on the 2 hour, and then we start to go up. But still, this 30-minute, it's not breaking below. Let's see. Either
as
this
of
or
now, like I'm not into pricing completely sell side as of now. But let's see.
let's take in some questions as well. No, JadeCap, no. I think maybe he was busy, so maybe we are taking the session. Like, I will be looking
Mm.
for buys, like any area, as long as we are above this 4300. Any sudden drop, like price action can bounce from any demand zone. It can bounce from here, it can bounce up again from this fair value gap. Even there's a gap right here as well. So if the price is dropping, it's good. The faster it goes down, the more faster it will push back up. Let's see. This is like for 30-minute time frame, because other than this, if I look at the 4 hour, this candle, the way this 4 hour candle is closing, it could also be a sign of a downside continuation. So I'm just gonna remove all of this sticker right here on the 4 hour. Now, if we look at the clean chart on the 4 hour, we can see that there was a massive drop from all-time highs, liquidity, a lower low with a lower low with all this liquidity still pending. I would say all of this sell side liquidity is still pending, right? And
Yeah,
if we look at the current 4 hour candle, look at this. It's a double top. It's a swing point. So if this 4 hour candle closes bearish in 27 minutes, this also opens a room for the price to drop like this. It's just a
yeah. I
possibility.
actually took a small scalp on the sell side.
Yeah, it's just a possibility on the high time frame. So, like there's a saying, never marry one bias. If you see price section shifting, then you change the direction and you just scalp and
No, even if I want to go for buys, like I won't go for buys, because like look at the three candles in 5 minutes time from now. That's so huge.
huge.
So
Yes.
yeah, if there is any strong displacement, what I'll be looking is like I'll be looking for some kind of reversal in a key zone, as well as I won't enter once there is a reversal. I'll wait for some kind of confirmation or another manipulation to have a clear confirmation. Then I'll be going for buys. So as of now, like after looking at those three candles, like it's quite bearish. Even I took a sell trade and captured some points and then exited.
Hmm.
But let's see. It's actually in a support zone now. Let's see.
Uh, Support zone and also this FVG, the the first scenario.
Okay, okay.
This, yeah. This is like this 2 hour FVG, like it's the last resort, to be honest. Like if the price has to go up, it will go up from here. Otherwise, if
Okay.
even if this breaches, this fair value gap gets, if it this goes below this fair value gap, then the higher time frame analysis would start to come in play to take out this sell side liquidity. Gosh, but it will take Asian lows. Today is Friday. We can't go for buys. I'm done. Like I'm not going for buys right now. I'm actually waiting for confirmations. Like obviously, I know this is a fair value gap. It can go up, but right now I don't have confirmation. And what is confirmation? Confirmation means price action holding right here with bullish candles. Price action accumulating just like this. You see, whenever after a drop like or without a drop, if the price action starts to accumulate, there is always a move in the direction of the trend. So some sort of block right here, if that starts to happen, then that will be my confirmation for buys. Unless I'm already done with the buys.
Please break down Euro USD. Yes, someone is uh, like asking Euro USD Kashif.
Euro USD. So basically, Euro USD on the daily. Let's just start from the daily. On the daily, like it's a clean bullish trend right here. And price section, it has given us some rejections from this supply on the daily. And what I can see, there was an initial tap into this supply zone, a drop, and then price took out the liquidity of this tap right here of this swing high, and now it's dropping. So currently, like on the daily, it's actually at this demand zone right here.
Yeah,
So scenario number one, if you see rejections, candles holding this area on the lower time frames with accumulation, then you can expect a pushback from here. That would be the first scenario. The second scenario, if the price action goes below this order block, then you have this fair value gap, or I would say this fair value gap and this whole order block as an area that could act as an area of rejection right here.
yeah,
You can further go down on the lower time frame to refine your zones if you want to, like this. That's up to you. But Euro USD is On the higher time frame, it's bullish.
Oh, Kashif like is straight away injected a ban in Pakistan.
Sorry.
Like someone asked like trade away and Ninja trade a band in Pakistan, is it?
No, not really. You can access trader weight through TradingView, and I recently traded funding ticks, and
Okay.
I was using TraderWeight smoothly. I even downloaded the application; it was running smooth, and I even connected my funding ticks account to my TradingView through TraderWeight, and it
Okay,
was
okay.
working smooth.
Is there restrictions on trading in Pakistan?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so. I don't think so.
All right, fine. Because some, I think like some platforms like they're having some limitations when it comes to Pakistan for account
Yes,
sizes.
yes. It happened like 1 year ago in
Okay,
Pakistan. Like there were restrictions, but now the prop firms they're here with good sustainable
okay,
rules, so there's no restriction at all.
okay.
We were limited to 50,000 in funding, but
Uh,
I guess like 8 or 9 months ago, Khalid, like thanks to Khalid, like he opened uh, maximum allocation to Pakistan. So
that's good.
now it's going good. Yep, you see this Rishi, this kind of confirmation like I look for example, after tapping into this FVG after a massive
Yeah.
drop, a candle is closing bullish. So if I look in the 1 minute,
No, in that case, like what I'll do is like I whenever there is a strong momentum on the high side, like for example, now it's actually currently bearish, right? So if there is any move on the higher side, I'll be considering that as a manipulation, and I'll be looking for sell entries there. If the bias still continues, if the direction still continues, I'll be looking for sells during this manipulation.
hmm,
If I want to go for a reversal trade or on the straight bullish pattern, then in that case, like I'll be expecting some kind of consolidation. Then breaking the consolidation, like I'll be waiting for a breakout to happen after the consolidation, or I'll wait for one more manipulation to happen. So because like sometimes like we'll be seeing a manipulation and we'll wait for some kind of procedure parts like structure shift or change of character. Then we'll be waiting for a retracement to happen. Then we'll enter in any using any other PD arrays. But once we enter using this PD arrays, the market will fall and then it will stop us. So in that case, like what I'll be doing is like instead of entering in first manipulation, I'll be looking for another manipulation to enter, or I'll be looking for some kind of consolidation after a big move. So in those cases, if the market gives me an entry after these things, uh, in that case, like my probability will be higher compared to entering in the first manipulation.
hmm,
So this is how I trade, but it differs from person to person.
similar because
Yeah,
I understand your point. You're saying
yeah,
that this is like after price action tapping into this fair value gap. This is
yeah.
like your first market structure shift. However, like you're saying that you wait for the manipulation below these
Yeah,
levels, and then
like
when
even
you
I
see it.
won't consider that high as a structure shift. Like I'll be waiting for the continuous series of down close candles, like the recent swing part.
Mm,
So if the market breaks that particular swing with a good momentum on the higher side, then I'll be considering that as a structure shift. But even though the market gave me a structure shift, I won't enter there because the overall direction is still bearish. So in that
mm,
case, like
mm,
I won't consider that as a structure shift. Instead, I'll consider that as a buy sell liquidity because the bias is bearish. So in the case, like I won't consider that as a structure shift. So once I term it as buy sell equity, I'll be looking for some kind of reversal on the downside. In that case, like I'll be using that one to enter again on the downside,
So
or
you
else
you,
the
you mean like you will be seeking something like buy side liquidity above this,
exactly, and
or
I'll be looking for sell entries.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Nice. Hmm. This is also good approach.
Yeah. Kashif, like, do you know Hindi? Someone is asking.
Basically, this is a international platform. There's also an audience that only understands English. So
No, you can translate it. Like, you can just tell in English. You can answer it in English if you want. What he's asking, like, me confused. So bad. I don't know Hindi. Sorry.
he is saying like I'm not able to find any directions. The monkey.
Okay. Kashif, can you explain? Can you please repeat that?
Yeah, Rishi. I think
Right. Can you share my screen, Kashif?
yeah, that was informative.
Can you please see my screen?
Yep, I can see the screen now.
All right, fine. So how I'll just explain my perspective on how I usually place my trade when the market is bearish or bullish, and also I'll explain my perspective on how I treat reversal patterns. First, I'll explain the reversal pattern. For example, most people what they'll be doing is like they'll be considering key zones as sell sell equity or key zone as buy sell equity, and then they'll be waiting for a manipulation to happen. Then they'll take reversal trades. But when it comes to manipulation entries, I'll just give you some tips. Please make sure to follow it, but you need a lot of patience for it. Because, like, for example, let's say we are having relative equal lows here. So if the market breaks these lows, let's say I'm considering this as a liquidity.
Hmm.
Okay. So the market took out this low, and now currently the market is reversing. And let's say I'm considering this as structure shift. Okay, even the momentum is good. So in this case, let's say the market took out this high, this particular high with good momentum, very good momentum on the high side. In this case, what I'll be doing is I won't consider this as market structure shift. I won't consider. I won't. Okay. Why means most of the time during manipulation, what will happen is the market will take out the lows or highs, and then it will give you a very good structure shift. But what you'll be doing is like after taking out this high, we'll be waiting for some kind of retracement to happen, and then we'll be entering using any other PDA like fair value gaps or inversion fair value gaps or any other PDA like OT something. But what will happen is once you entered here, it will hit your stop loss most of the time. Like if you observe this thing, like most of the time it will hit your stop loss. So in this case, how to avoid these things means like always when you're trading manipulation, always look for another manipulation or wait for some time, wait for a consolidation to happen, then enter in the reversal. If you follow these two things, your probability will be higher. I'll explain with an example. See here, let's say this is market structure shift. In this case, like I won't consider this as a market structure shift. Either I'll be terming it as buy sell liquidity only if there is any strong down close candle on the downside, then I'll be terming it as buy sell liquidity. I'll be looking for sells. Or if I want to go for buy entries, if you want to go for reversal trades, in that case, what I'll be looking for is after taking out this low, after taking out this high, I'll be waiting for another manipulation to happen. For example, let's say again the market is coming down and then taking out this low, this particular low. And after taking out this low, if the market reverses drastically on the high side, then I'll be considering this low as a very good sell liquidity, and this displacement is a good manipulation. So I'll be looking for buy entries. So I'm having first manipulation here, and I'm having second manipulation here. So um, if you look for two manipulation in a reversal zone, the probability will be higher compared to the first entry. For example, like after taking out this low, if you enter here itself, like most of the time it will hit your stop loss. So when you're trading manipulation entries, always look for second manipulation. in this case your probability will be higher. Or else what you can do is wait for consolidation. Like after taking out the relative equal lows, you can expect some kind of consolidation. Like you might be looking for a move above, again it will go down, again it will go higher. So there will be some kind of consolidation at least for 45 minutes to 1 hour. Then after this consolidation, you will see a separate displacement of the higher side. Okay, there won't be any relation between this particular displacement and this displacement. Okay, you'll be seeing a whole new perspective on the market, whole new displacement on the right side. In that case, if you use this one to trade, your probability will be higher. So
I'm in
either
sales.
orient cells.
Yeah, I saw your analysis. This buy
Yeah,
side,
fine. Yeah, look at this.
beautiful man.
So yeah, exactly. So in this case, like I told now, like don't consider this as market shift. Now look at this. Look at the
Yeah,
downward candle. So in that case, I'll be looking for sales. At least I'll target these rows.
nice.
So yeah, if you're trading manipulation, always look for two manipulation to go for reversal entries, or wait for consolidation and then a breakout for reversal entries, or else trade the direction. Just mark it as buy sell equity and then trade the direction. So this is how I approach manipulation parts. I hope it's clear. Yeah, look at this. See.
Let me just share my screen. I just want to show
Yeah,
you
sure,
something.
sure. I hope everyone understood what I said. I don't know.
What you said made me good money. Whatever you said, like man, I owe you one.
Where I have to stop the screen. I can move this.
Yeah, let me just share mine. Okay, can you
Yeah,
see the
sure, sure.
screen?
Yeah.
Man, I did this.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
exactly what I'll be
I was
doing.
like, I was like, Rishi is saying this because they just randomly draw this as liquidity. This one. I said this is. You say yes, buy sell, and I was like, this could also be the wick.
Yeah.
And when I saw this wick rejection and the next candle not breaking above dodgy, just took out. Now you see, like it's gonna take out this lows. Might take out the low.
Yeah, mostly to take with the loss. High
Yeah.
chances.
Whoa, man! I also sent this signal in my community. They don't know this. This was Rishi's thought process. Wow.
Yeah, this is my my way of analyzing, like after taking out hundreds of stop losses.
Whoa. Yep, I have. Just gonna secure full in here. It might drop more, like based on the high time frame, but this is like good 90 pips.
Yeah, that's a good. Actually, it's a good RR. Very good RR.
Man, it's one to almost 1 to 4 here. 1 to 4.
Yeah.
Nice. But I took very low risk on this one. I don't know, but maybe because of low stop loss. I wonder if we are able to go below 1 minute time frame, maybe 30 seconds.
I do have it. It is actually consolidating in 30 seconds in the loops.
The monkey says, I'm confused. Pair or strategy, direction. I cannot find direction. If you are not able to find direction, then you need to study
Yeah,
trends.
direction is the most important part. If you know the direction, you can use any strategies. Even trend line works, support resistance, breakouts works, indicators works.
Yes,
All you need to do is like to find that bias. Direction is the most important part.
yes. Like try to study. I would say naked price action. Just candles and just trends. Nothing else. Simple price
Naked
action.
price action is the best way to get into the charts. You will learn a lot.
Hmm. Most of the times, I just see where the price action is going. Like the order blocks, fair value gaps, execution. That comes next.
Mm,
The
yeah,
you see,
target hits.
there you go. It's now taking the this sell side on the 1 minute.
Yeah, it took out for me in my
Boom.
chart. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, if someone follows procedure and then if someone marked the one that you marked as buy selected as structure shift, then they'll be in trouble now.
What a good day it was.
कौन सा pair को master करो और कौन सा strategy? You can choose any pair which is having good liquidity, and also you can study any strategies. You can study any concepts. Every concept works like ICT, SMC, or indicators or normal price actions. Every strategy works. All you need to know is like how to frame those entry models with respect to the bias. Direction is the most important part. If the direction is good, then you're good to go with any strategy. As Kashif said, like just go with naked price action. Just watch all the candlesticks, like how it moves, how it forms, how it react to the lows and highs, and how
Hmm.
the displacement works. These are the most important part. Then once you gain some experience, then you can good to go with any other concepts.
After naked price action and direction, like your next thing is supply and demand zones and liquidity. Now liquidity concepts,
Uh,
they're not rocket science, they're very simple. That
yeah.
means like you will always you can always have a liquidity. There's a possibility 70% of the times there will be liquidity at the swing lows and at the swing highs. Those could be swing lows, swing highs, or those could also be equal lows and equal highs. The way you
Exactly.
see right here, if you look right here, when the price action took out this wick right here as your buy side liquidity, some rejections, confirmations for another drop, and at the same time the overall trend was bearish and even the momentum was bearish. Now if you get into a sell right here, your profit target will be this swing low. Then you cannot be, greedy and start to look for more profits. This would be some sort of securing point where you secure partials. Obviously, it can drop more. Like it's never promised that after a equal liquidity price will go back up because still the trend is bearish. Let's look at silver as well. Like silver, on the other hand, it's going up. Pretty strange. Look at the silver 30-minute candle. It's going up. It's seeking liquidity
Yeah.
above these equal highs. Now, based on this, I have tried this before. If silver is bullish, then on gold, like this drop could be a big manipulation. That means like
Yeah, there are chances.
that means like gold.
There are many liquidities that is left like unfilled on the upside move and cold. So what like the market may fill those imbalances and then again the market may bounce back.
Yep.
That is also possible.
Like I was, I don't know if you've seen this footprints and order book order books
Oh, no,
on.
I have to read those things like order flow.
You use them.
No, I have to read it. Like I don't know about the order flow
No,
charts.
order books, like, so basically those are heat maps.
Yeah, I know it, but still, like I don't know about the concepts and all. Like I know how to read and all.
Yeah,
I have to read it and I have to study.
it just lets you see the heat, like where the liquidity is.
Yeah.
Just like watching those heats and order books, like, let alone, like, not gonna make you any better in your strategy. You also need to know, like, candlestick
Mhm.
confirmations and behavior.
But still, like that's one more extra confirmation, right? Like
Yes,
reading how
yes.
the momentum is there.
What I've seen from looking at heat maps and order books, like, basically it saves you from unnecessary losses.
Mm.
For example, if I'm planning a buy here, thinking that it has dropped too much, and on the order book and on the heat map there is so much heat right here or right here, that means, like, there's a possibility price action will take that as liquidity before going up. So
So
instead of getting into a buy here, I would simply wait, or I would simply be more cautious right here, unless that heat
okay,
starts to fade away. This is
I don't
something I
have
do.
any knowledge about it, but I have to read. Have to learn it for sure.
Yeah, this could also be an area of buy, because price action took out all the early buyers right in here, and we tapped like almost 50% into the fair value gap. This, and now look how the
Oh,
candle is going up, making it stop body. So this could be a good buys back up to this area. That would be 80 pips from now. Let's see.
yeah, the candle is actually looking good.
The pip trader says this imbalance sudden any reason or news or fundamental. What do you guys think? Simple. It's just a pullback. It's just a healthy pullback on the overall higher time frame. What do you expect? Like, price action from here and here, like it just made a top for more than 500 pips. Do you expect it to just make a straight line all the way up? Obviously, there will be pullbacks. Price action needs liquidity. So this, I you see that as a massive drop. I see this as a healthy pullback, giving me an opportunity to seek more buys back to the upside. Even if it drops more right here, there's an opportunity for me to buy. Heat level fade doesn't fade. Heat map level doesn't fade. Yes, it doesn't fade. I think, like, it just goes away. Legacy Souvenir Capital says same people who criticize ICT. This is very sad. This is simple. What we are doing is simple naked price section and smart money. That's it.
Actually, every concept works. Like most people are
Yes.
thinking that the ICT only works. No,
Right. So sometimes, like, I know every concept works, but it's the most important thing is your thought process, and is your narrative. A strategy let alone never
Yeah,
works, right? For
exactly.
example, like if you will start to take any strategy literally, you will never make it. Like for example, SMC, the basic thumb rule is you look for order blocks, and the definition of an order block is a bearish candle followed by a bullish candle followed by a break of structure. So that doesn't mean like you just start to take
No, like
like
procedures, like I never believe in procedures. Procedure
yeah.
trading is useless.
Yes, it's useless. So you need to align
Uh,
your narrative. Like if the
yeah,
price action is
exactly.
tapping into this order block, uh, what is the momentum? Is there any accumulation? Is there any pending liquidity? Let's say for example, what do I mean by a thought process? Let's say you have this as an order block in a downtrend price leg, but at the same time you also see another order block right at the bottom, or maybe just right up at the bottom. Now the question, a lot of people, they just start to take SMC literally. They would buy up at the top, but no. Let's say how the thought process and narrative work. Let's say there is also a liquidity point, right? Now when the
Yeah,
price action is impulsively dropping into the first order block, you wouldn't take it because you know like there's a pending liquidity right here, right? So then the process starts to come in play. There, if this breaches, this liquidity will be taken off these swings, and then from here it will be more high probability order block for a bounce.
exactly.
Okay.
Also, one more point is like when people start studying ICT, mostly they'll be focusing on PD arrays like fair value gaps or order blocks or breakup blocks or mitigation blocks. So these PD arrays are just entry points. Like if you know where the market is going to head, you can use these PD arrays to enter. But what people are doing is like whenever they are seeing a bearish fair value gap or bullish fair value gap, they are entering blindly using just PD arrays. Whenever they are seeing a bearish fair value gap, they are entering to sell trade, and whenever they're seeing bullish fair value gap, they're entering to buy trades. That is like, for example, in normal price action, we read candlesticks like hammer pattern. Hammer pattern is a bullish pressure candlesticks. So if you're entering into buy trade just by seeing a bullish hammer pattern, it is there is no logic in it. Similarly, if you're entering in buy trade using a bullish fair value gap just by seeing bullish fair value gap, the same thing applies here. It's no use. You have to frame it with a bias. If you know where the market is going to head, you can use any period areas to enter into the charts. That is how the technical works.
Now, right now this could be on 1 minute a market structure shift, but there's no candle closure above. Like this area is acting as a resistance right here. Maybe at this point this could another buy side liquidity just like this if you focus right here. Dollar index weekly closure is interesting. Rishi, what's your opinion on AI and trading? Do you think AI will replace human traders in the future?
When it comes to emotions, I'll say yes. Technical, I don't think so. But there are chances, like technology is improving a lot. I think there are chances.
Like, I don't think like AI would be able to replace. AI would be able to give better confirmations because technically, like trading runs on emotions. Like, what is trading basically? Like, it's one money like flowing from one hand to another hand. Like, obviously, like if I'm making money, someone on the other end like it's losing money.
If
So,
everyone starts using AI or
so
any
if
kind of
AI is
algo,
there,
like
like AI against the banks, like how the banks gonna fucking make money?
they'll change the algo then.
We'll see. Like we'll see when something starts to happen. But right now, there's just speculations around this question, I would say.
But sure, it's consolidating now. I think there is no question. Can we end the stream? Question.
Yeah, I guess like we already have the trade right here, and
Yeah,
it's also Friday, last day of the week, and I guess like even like the community is very silent. I don't see many viewers and people they're just enjoying the holidays. So I
yeah.
guess
Mostly
like
they'll be
by
enjoying the
Monday,
holidays.
everyone will be on the charts. So that being said, good luck everyone for the new year, and
Yeah,
let's see you guys back again on Monday.
yeah. See you
Take care.
guys. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye, Kashif.
Bye,
Bye.
Rishi.